D major. Now I'm not sure if you have done G major yet, but G major starts on open string, right? The open G string, and D major also starts on an open string, but this time the D string. Now the finger pattern for G major was 2 3 2 3 1 2 1 2, which means lowest two string, second and third finger were against each other. The highest two strings, first and second finger, were together. Now on D major, it also starts on an open string, so essentially the entire pattern is identical. The lowest two strings, you're going to get two fingers against each other, but this time the lowest two strings is D and A. The highest two strings will be 1 and 2 against each other. Unfortunately, you run out of strings after 1, so it's not going to be 2 3 2 3 1 2 1 2, but it's going to be 2 3 2 3 1 2 and the end. Yeah, so, but because the scale starts on the same finger, the finger pattern is going to be identical. Yes, it starts on a different string, but beyond that, it's just the same thing. So, the same as G major, D major. Less notes, obviously, because we don't have 4 strings to use. We are only going to use D, A, and E. We do not have a B string, which we would need if we wanted 4 strings. It's not there. So, D major. Nothing new if you've done G major. If you haven't done G major, it's still 2 very simple finger patterns. Second and third finger against each other on the middle 2 strings in this case, and the first and second finger against each other on the E string. And the first finger at all times is going to be a tone away for now. So, oh yeah, key signature. I haven't mentioned, but I hope you can read it by now. It's F sharp and C sharp. Yeah. Let's play. 4 crotchets for each note. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, D. Sharp, semitone G, A, B, C sharp, semitone D. Sharp, semitone G, A, So that's it. D major, the finger pattern starts a string higher than the G major, but the finger pattern, because they both start on 0, is identical. As a consequence, of course, if you would start an octave on the open A string, that too would be completely recognizable. Yeah. Anyway, practice it, make sure you're fluent with it, and please practice it with the accompaniment. G major, D major, these scales that start on an open string, they are easy to practice with open strings. Yeah. So at the end of the second chapter, I do these exercises with double stopping, with against the open strings. This entire scale is very easy to practice against the open strings. So essentially, double stop everything. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Now it's a suggestion, you don't have to. Alternatively, just work with the accompaniment. There's a lot of sustained open strings in the accompaniment here as well to help you out. Yeah. Good luck, and I'll see you at 60. Bye.